Biafran will live forever. Oh yeah. Biafran will live forever. Oh yeah. Biafran will live forever. Oh yeah. Biafran will live forever. Oh yeah.
Ogerugo manige tetanura. The lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo maniga bandits who want to make us a giant of Africa. Adam Pochinti na Sugo Mbogeru ni sina nyama kweno. Hello Lisa Binigwe out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like Nnamdi Kanu for this our race mission.
Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What do they know? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no. See Ejiofor, our hero, how the fighting never stop. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but no phone will stop. He cannot stop. Biafran will live forever. Believe me now.
But independence for Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough. The peoples of Nigeria must at the same time be guaranteed their freedom. We must ensure that in an independent Nigeria, individual citizens throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria. Mr. Chairman, sir, close our ears to the Council of Despair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
You are joining, you are sharing the video. Thank you very much. We are live and direct. I'm talking to those on Facebook, those watching from Facebook. I am talking to them. As you are joining, if you are watching from Enter Biafra, if you are watching from YouTube, make sure as you are joining, you are clicking, liking the video so that it will alert other people who are watching. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Those of you on Facebook, make sure you enter Biafra Channel 1. And thank you, Ugochukwu Biafra, for sharing the link. Here we go. All right. Welcome and welcome and welcome to this particular live broadcast this evening, this morning, depending on where you are watching from. And like we always do, this is live, and this is the 17th day of August 2021. What we are going to be doing this evening is to bring your attention to what is happening in Afghanistan. Somebody want to sleep. You can go to sleep just lower and watch tomorrow. We want to bring what is happening in Afghanistan to your attention and try to educate you, especially the leaders of the south, of the southern Nigeria, to understand that the danger, the kind of danger that is ahead, the kind of danger we are expecting, and what they are going to see in a matter of months in Nigeria if they don't support the disintegration of Nigeria. Now, some of you know very well that Afghanistan has fallen. Some of you know very well that Afghanistan is #1 terrorist country, followed by Iraq and then Nigeria. What we are looking at now, if you don't know, this is the Global Terrorism Index 2020. So we are expecting the index to come to #2 in 2021. The Global Terrorism Index, if they do their job very well, the Nigeria should be in #2, because in Iraq today, the ISIS is not very active in Iraq, but they are very, very active in Nigeria. So if the Global Terrorism Index do their job very well, Nigeria should be, they should take Nigeria to #2. Now, what is this telling you? What is telling you, what this thing you see here should be telling you now is what is to come. After Afghanistan, the next most powerful targeted country is called Nigeria, because of the resources in Nigeria. The Taliban, as you can see, have now taken over Afghanistan. And one thing you should understand is that the people running away from a lot of you must have seen videos of people trying to flee, running away from Afghanistan, hanging in a plane. I want you to watch this. Now, you have watched this video and probably watched so many of them. But what will surprise you from this video? This is Afghanistan. Muslims are running away from their own country. Now, what should surprise you is that in Nigeria, it is not going to happen like this. In Nigeria, it will not happen like this. No. You see, in Nigeria own is completely different. And I'm going to make this program very short so that people will come in and we can have some interaction. You see, Nigeria own is not going to happen like this. No. Nigeria own is happening in addition to this, what you are seeing now, and a systematic conquest of Nigeria. The systematic conquest is that they have instituted all mechanism to take over Nigeria. And let me tell you, the ISIS you see today is the Taliban in Afghanistan. The Boko Haram you see today is the Taliban in Afghanistan. The ISWAP you see today is the Taliban in Afghanistan. So if anybody comes to say that they are supporting Taliban, if anybody come to say they are supporting Taliban, do you know what it means? It means they are the same people. The same people. So now let us go and check how many people are supporting Taliban in Nigeria. I want you to watch. Let us check how many people are supporting Taliban in Nigeria. How many people are supporting Taliban in Nigeria? This is a news. 2 notable Nigerians who rejoice over the Taliban invasion of Afghanistan. Now, it will also shock you who these 2 people are. These are those who are public. There are those who are secretly supporting them. It is not a news story that some prominent Nigerians had once demonstrated their support for terrorist group in the past. You see, these 2 people here, this is your Minister of Information, the one who have used 9 or whatever they call it to monitor your phones, monitor your movement. And look at this one, Fulani. I think this one was the one who made some drama the other time. Let us go there. Some of these prominent supporters of terrorist group are people who happen to hold public offices in the country. Now, I want you to know where this will be coming from. One of such people who have been very outspoken about their support for such group is Ganduje's aide. Ganduje's aide, Muaz Mugaji, who is also the chairman, Kano State Gas Pipeline Project Delivery and Gas Industrialization Committee. Kano State have pipeline committee. Kano State have pipeline committee. Pipeline. You know, Kano State is now having a pipeline and gas industrialization committee. The question is, do you have oil in Kano State? The answer is no. The answer is no. But they are going to have committee which has to do with gas and pipeline in Kano State. And that committee are collecting heavy salary. And in Kano, they don't have oil. They don't have oil in Kano. But he is the chairman of gas and pipeline and whatever oil committee in Kano State. Now, in a couple of days to come, we will be bringing more analysis about this Afghanistan and Nigeria. So the question here, it took Afghanistan, Taliban, 20 good years. 20 good years to capture it takes 20 good years to capture Afghanistan. 20 good years to capture Afghanistan. $20 good years. I don't know why our Twitter is not showing updates that we are live. I think I have to check that. We have to check that. One moment. Because here we go. Well, I'll be able to check it later on. It is not, the Twitter is not tweeting now. I don't know why. Anyway, so you don't know exactly what is going on in Afghanistan. So now, after 20 good years, they capture Afghanistan, and you see people running. America evacuating. Everybody is running. And in Nigeria, the officials, especially the Minister of Communication, is supporting Taliban. And the aide to Ganduje, Governor Ganduje of Kano State, is supporting Taliban. And the entire Northerners, let me tell you, Northern Muslims, all Northern Muslims, they will all be supporting Taliban, because the fighters will come from the Taliban and from, and which country again is supporting Taliban? The Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia told Taliban to make sure they protect the people with the principle of Islamic principle. So if you do not understand what is coming, Afghanistan is example. Now let us go to the picture I've just showed you previously when I started. Nigeria is number 3. So by this year report should put Nigeria in number 2. So which means Afghanistan is no longer Afghanistan is no longer a terrorist country. Afghanistan has become terrorist, itself. So Afghanistan is not like, cannot be ranked as a most terrorized country in the world, but Afghanistan has become terrorist. Like it is not. It doesn't need to be ranked. So they have to minus Afghanistan. It is now completely, declared a terrorist state. So they should remove Afghanistan from ranking, because they are now regarded. The Afghanistan should be in a different level from other countries who are being ranked, like Nigeria and others. So Nigeria should be number 2. Iraq should be number 3, because the evidence are there that Nigeria should be in number 1 or even number 2. Now, so what is it that you are going to be expecting in Nigeria? If you look at from this global terrorism index, Afghanistan has been number 1 from decade. Every year, the ranking, Afghanistan will be number 1. Every year, Afghanistan will be number 1. Every year, Afghanistan will be number 1. And now you have seen how it ended. So when we talk about Nigeria, this is what you should be expecting in Nigeria as well. Every day, when we talk about Nigeria being taken over by the terrorists, you think we are joking. You see, the same people who are your so-called leaders, Minister of Information, have come to identify himself with the Taliban. Mazi Nnamdi was once sacked for celebrating the death of the late chief of staff to the president, Abakari, and later reappeared as the chairman of Kano Gas Pipeline Project Delivery and the Gas Industrialization Committee. You see, Mr. Magaji has recently shown his support for the Taliban in Afghanistan as he celebrated the victory of terrorist group in Afghanistan, reacting to a story in Daily News Hausa announcing the Taliban government in Afghanistan. Mr. Magaji said, it's a win-win in Afghanistan today. Did you hear that? It's a win-win in Afghanistan today. So these are the people who are secretly supporting Boko Haram. These are the people who are secretly supporting ISWAP. These are people who are secretly supporting herdsmen. These are people who are secretly supporting bandits. These are people who are secretly supporting all the terrorist organizations in Nigeria. Because remember, Taliban is a terrorist organization and they are supporting it. So when I come to tell you that no Northerner and no Northern Muslim, I mean both Shia and Sunni, no Northern Muslim will come against those who are fighting to Islamize Nigeria. Have you seen it? No, have you seen it? I maintain again, no northern Muslim, it doesn't matter who you are. Whether you are human rights activist or whether you are this, it doesn't matter who you are. If you are a northern Muslim, you can never fight against Boko Haram, who is fighting to Islamize Nigeria. All the fight they are doing is what I call jamboree. The time will come when the governors will pretend that they are handsing up, like we have seen. The time will come, or in fact, the time has come. You see all the people that are saying they are repentant Boko Haram. Do you know what they are going to do? They are injecting them into the army. They are injecting them into the police. They are injecting them into paramilitaries. They are injecting them into civil services. It is an agreement reached because they don't want to go the line and the road the Taliban did in Afghanistan. They don't want to go the road of Afghanistan. They want to go a different way. What worked in Afghanistan will not work in Nigeria. So what are they doing? The people, the Northerner you see today, I am saying Northerner without missing word, include anybody in the North who is a Muslim. Remember, I am not coming from this one is Hausa, this one is Fulani. No. I don't care what you feel. I am saying any Northern Muslim, you can never fight against those fighting to Islamize Nigeria. Never. And if you say you are fighting against those fighting to Islamize Nigeria, you are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. Of course, you cannot be real. Otherwise, why are you fighting? Why should you be against people who want to Islamize Nigeria? You are already living in Islamic State in northern Nigeria. Somebody say, Magaji and Pantami are known terrorists. Now, that is good. Carlson or Basilba, that is very good. You said known terrorists. Now, the question is, what about those who are unknown? What about the governors in the north who are unknown, who are just walking underground, telling you that they are repentant Boko Haram, they are welcoming them, giving them presidential welcome, giving them military jet to come in? It is an agreement they have reached, and you don't know. You don't know the content of the agreement. So you know the people that you know. What about those you don't know? What about the terrorists you don't know who are governors? Let me tell you. I want you to use what is happening in Biafra land as an example. Biafra land today, irrespective of how the leaders, including the governors, want to pretend that they support one Nigeria, my brother, inside them, they are Biafra. They are just pretending. They are pretending because they don't know their fate. They are pretending because they don't know what will happen if they come out to say they support Biafra. But secretly, they are supporting Biafra. The same thing is happening in the north. So every northerner who say, you cannot Islamize Nigeria, the person is lying. Example again is when you see indigenous people of Biafra under the leadership of IPOB say, sit at home. Governors will say, we are against Ipob. Ipob has been proscribed. My brother, it is an ideology. But what happened? When IPOB give order, entire Biafra, including the governors, obeyed. I don't need to, is that a lie? Is that a lie? So, in other words, governors are also, whether they like it or not, supporting the activities of Ipob. But remember, Ipob is proscribed. They claim that Ipob is proscribed. But how can you proscribe Ipob and at the same time, you are honoring the order of Ipob? You see, that is to tell you the same thing in Biafra, the same thing happening in Biafra land now is the same thing happening in the northern Nigeria. Nobody can fight their own ideology. Everybody claiming they are fighting for against Islamic State, all this northern Muslim. They say they want to fight against Boko Haram, they want to fight against this one, they want to fight. Is a lie. Completely lie. Is a complete lie. Because the northern people, the northern Muslim today, as I'm talking to you today in 2021, they are already living in Islamic State. You see, I don't know what is wrong with you people. Do you understand that the 12 northern state, are practicing Sharia law? And somebody say, Vanguard newspaper reported, incredible, herdsmen chase farmers, seize farm for grazing in Delta. And I have come across the news. I didn't read it. But when you see that kind of news, you think it is a joke. Because they think they have destabilized ESN. That is the reason. Do you hear the news? They say herdsmen chase farmers in Delta State and took farm for grazing. And you don't see police there. You don't see army there. Do you understand? Somebody say, he just received notification post on my Twitter handle. All right, let us see whether there is a notification on your Twitter handle. Let us see. All right, here we go. Somebody received. Yeah, I think our Twitter is actually back now. I think there is some kind of problem somewhere. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that no Northerner and is a Northern Muslim will come against Islamic State in Nigeria. So what they are doing now is that the Sharia law have taken over the 12 northern state, and the Sharia law is equivalent to Islamic State. That is no different. So when they tell you Boko Haram is a lie. So now you see what is happening in Afghanistan, and they are praising it. They are praising Taliban. That is to tell you that what these people are doing. So now Afghanistan has fallen. They have taken over Afghanistan. Now the next thing is Nigeria. Nigeria is the biggest target. I want you all to remember what the American general said. American general said that Nigeria have become a target that no place in the world that these terrorists were able to work together except Nigeria. And the target in Nigeria is the natural resources. When they capture Nigeria, they are going to use the natural resources to sponsor terrorist attack in the West and America. We will not let them. We will never allow them to get to that point. We will never allow them to get to that point. So if you think that in Nigeria it is not possible, we will continue to be one. My brother, look at what is happening in Afghanistan today. It is coming to you. Somebody say, Simon, I have been defending you. Moral Comedy TV, Simon, I have been defending you. Well, I don't know if I have committed crime. I don't know. My brother, which crime did I commit that you are defending me? Have I committed any crime? Have I committed crime? But if you defend me, thank you very much. Thank you very much. But I don't know if I have committed any crime. Which crime did I commit? Which of the crime? Oh, eh? Can I know the offense where you defended me? I love you too, Jesus TV. Somebody is loving me. Jesus is my father. I love you, Simo. I love you too. So did I commit crime? All right. I don't think I have committed crime with the mind of the people. All right. So, as I was saying, if you do not want what happened in Afghanistan to happen in Nigeria, you have to act now, because in Nigeria it is going to happen differently, and it is already happening. Now they are releasing they have reached agreement with the terrorists. It is not all of them. They say some of you will come and let us put you into military. Let us put you into police. Let us put you into civil service. Let us put you into different immigration custom. And they are going to come. So you see all these people they are releasing. Tomorrow they release 200. Next tomorrow they release 800. These are the radical terrorists. Radical. So when they release them, they put them to army. They will begin. Their job may not be to start killing you. No. Their job may not be to start doing something to carry gun, AK-47, come to Enugu and kill people. No. But their job is to make sure that they weaken the intelligence of the Nigerian military. They find themselves in a position, and what they do is that those people, immediately they finish military training, they put them in a position, in a place, even in a position where they will have access to military hardware and intelligence system, so that they will be sabotaging that intelligence report, so that the Boko Haram and the military will continue to lose the fight, and the Southerners will continue to lose their life. And that has been going on for ages. And we are shouting the people to leave military. They don't understand what we are talking about. They don't understand. So all these things that you see, somebody will come to tell you, we are one Nigeria, Nigeria can never be Islamized, and you look at the person, and the person have one dot here, and he is a northerner. My brother, is fake. Is fake. If Yoruba person come to talk, I will not even listen. I may understand. The person the person is not serious. If Oduduwa brother who is a Muslim come to tell you Nigeria can never be Islamized, the person is just being ignorant. Believe me, because we have said it several times. Our Oduduwa brother who are Muslim, they don't regard them in the real north. They don't regard them. They don't regard them. These are the people they are using against our brothers in the south. They don't regard them like those people like Maurice, for example. All those Maurice who think that they carry this Islam for head. No, they don't regard them. When the time comes, they butcher all of them, because they are not real. They are not real. They don't regard them as real Muslims. So what I'm trying to say now is that if you think that you are living in peace in Nigeria, my brother, by the time these people succeeded in putting their people in position, remember now they have already captured. They have captured the executive, they have captured the judiciary, they have captured the legislative arm of the government, they have captured almost everything. Custom, police, immigration, army, everything, Air Force, they have captured. And as they are capturing it, they are not going to bring AK-47 and fight like Taliban. No. Let us read what these people have to say. Another such prominent Nigerian who has shown support for the terrorist group is the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami. Issa Pantami. The minister had once prayed for the victory of terrorist group in one of his various vicious sermons in the 2000s. He had prayed saying, this jihad is an obligation. Is an obligation for every single believer, especially in Nigeria. Are you hearing that? Especially in Nigeria. Oh God, give victory to the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. Allahumma Nasru Taliban. Do you see that? Whatever the nonsense they say. Did you see that? And today, the Taliban have captured Afghanistan. And the person who said this thing is your Minister of Communication. And let me tell you, if you do not understand, and one thing is this: the Pantami you see today, is the minister of communication. And one thing you don't know is that the minister of communication have access to everybody's phone in Nigeria, for those who have registered. So they monitor you, and they are shielding the terrorists, the bandits, the kidnappers, the herdsmen. You can never see police tracking them. Police can never track them. I want to ask you one question. When in Biafra land, for example, very little thing, they tell you, we track them. We track ESN. We track this one. We track IPOB. We track the Biafra. We track this one. We track this one. I want to ask you. Have you ever read in the news that they track a bandit? I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. I want you to show me in the news where they come to say, we track the bandit. Have you ever come across it? That we will track the bandit. We track the kidnappers in Zamfara. We track this thing in Katsina. I want to ask you, have you ever, in fact, in Kaduna, they are abducting students in their hundreds. Have you ever heard that the police say, Abakaere say, we track the people who abducted the 300 and we get them? I am asking you, did you ever hear that they tracked the bandit, they tracked those kidnappers in Kaduna? You can never hear that. But look, go to news in Nigeria now. What you'll be hearing is that we track the ESN, we track the IPOB, we track the Biafra this, we track the So which phone are the bandits who kidnap and abduct hundreds of people from school? Which phone are they using? Which phone are they using to communicate those who pay ransom? You people are not asking questions. This is because they are the same thing with Taliban. This is because they are conquering you already without knowing it. This is because they don't want to fight war 20 years like they fight in Taliban, in Afghanistan. You see? Did you see that? I want you, if you are watching and you want other people to watch this program, I want you to make sure you click the like on this. If you are watching from YouTube, we have only 800 likes on YouTube, and this video need to go to other people's feed. So please, we have about 300 people from YouTube alone, 2,300 viewers on YouTube. We want to see at least 1,500 likes in the next 5 minutes. So if you are watching, just take your time and click on the like so that this video and live broadcast will appear on other people's feed. So if you have not done that, we have only 800 people now. And if you don't like this broadcast, if you don't like the exposition, if you don't like the exposition, you click I don't like it. All of them join. We are practicing democracy here. So if you don't like it, you say I don't like it, so that we will count you among the people who don't like it. But if you like it, and if you are enjoying the video, you make sure you click the like so that it will go as a feed to other people's feed to watch it that we are live. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus is my father, for your super chat. We appreciate you for supporting the page. Good evening, Mr. Simon. May God bless you for the wonderful work you are doing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be proud of you. I love you, but God love you more. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I promise our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that I will never disappoint him. I will never disappoint him, and I will never disappoint Biafra. I will do everything I can at the best of my ability as a human being that I am. I am not a robot. I'm not God. I'm not angel. I'm a human being, and I'm going to do everything I can as a human. I will never, ever disappoint him. This is the promise I gave him, and that promise stays until Biafra come. Thank you very much. And on this note, if you have not liked this video, we are asking you to go before we continue. We have 1,100 likes now. Please, we have 2,300 people watching. We want to see at least 1,500 after this break. After this break, we want to see 1,500. And I have a guest that I have invited to come here and do something very, very important. And so you will be hearing the voice of this guest. This is one of our sister, principal officer, who came last time on my program and spoke a lot of things. And he has come here to do something very, very important that you must not miss. So if you want to hear the voice of this our wonderful sister called Nelly of Webu, if you want to hear her voice, you better come and invite those who their ear is very, very itching. If you know that now, I know that as I mentioned Nelly of Webu, everybody now, your ear will open. So go and invite other people to come. That I am going to invite Nelly of Webu to come here for just 1 minute of talk. And this is the talk you will want to hear. This is the talk I will want every Biafra to hear this evening on this program. So we are going to have a break now. And then after that break, I will bring Nelly of Webu on this program, and she will have just 1 to 2 minutes to talk. Thank you very much.
Attention, attention. IPOB, one family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Right. Welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the program. And now we will be inviting Nelly Ofebu for just a few minutes to come in. Madam Nelly, welcome to the program. Nelly, welcome to the program. We cannot hear you. Can you check your setting, please? Can you check your setting, please? All right. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. And welcome our sister Nelly to this program.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. So basically, I'm here back because I need to apologize to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. You know, after my last visit, there was a lot of confusion. People just twisted everything I said. You know, they were calling him and saying a whole lot of things, which I didn't say, which I didn't intend. So basically, I'm back to apologize to him and to explain exactly what I meant. So there was this video that was trending about how he went to Odumeje and everything happened. You know, being an IPOB member, you perceive it differently. You know, because I know he hang out with politicians, and coming around our precious Ejiofor was kind of scary. You know, he's the only one we got. So he's the only one we have, basically. So seeing him there was like, I'm like, oh my God, you know. I don't know if they were trying to take him away from us or what. You know, you never know how, you know, things happen these days. So basically, that's what I was worried about. And that's why I made the comments or the reference I did. I never accused him of anything. I will never accuse him of anything. He is the only one we have. So, and you don't want to lose what is precious to you. So that's why I made that comment. And I need him to understand that people that are saying stuff just want to cause confusion. That's not what I said, because I went back to listen to what I said. That was not my intention. So I'm here to apologize to him, to let him know that I love him and we love him, IPOB love him, and our leader loves him, and I will never, ever do anything to upset him. Thank you. So that's why I'm back. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Thank you very much. And are you going to apologize to Odumeje, because I love Odumeje. I love Odumeje. Odumeje. I love him. So I apologize to Odumeje.
I love Kwanomodu. The Indaboski. I love Kwanomodu Indaboski. So it should have been me. We have been one year man. What a chobanki or the Obula Jongwa. And you will Barrister Bufumulanya G. Is the queer Jim Willis or something. So or this kaga season na Indaboski na abịazi iwele ihe mmadụ ntiwekwa mkpu mana ejiro m Indaboski egwu mba na abụkwa m big fan Indaboski so Indaboski ghọtara na onye isi nkwọcha adị eje ọgụ okwute and ada akpọ Organ Express
exactly ana offer na Sambisa
ada akpọ phone na Sambisa Forest ada arụ aka na filling station ada akpọkwan game with one bar and onye gbọta ada etinye aka na pocket
exactly
imagine nke ka nje ada eli ji na Germany so Indaboski bụ my guy not just abịazie n'ihe barista Ejiofor ejiro kwa m nke egwu mana nsogbu adịrị anyị ga-share kwa mana I hope na ọ na-anụ ihe m na-ekwu si ya na Indaboski na ọ bụ onye nke aka mgbe abụ m big fan ya ana na-emekwa agana ka nwoke o so na ọ ga-alike m o si anya biko nya gbaalụ m onwe iwe mkpasu ya okay
good thank you
thank you
I appreciate you. You have done wonderfully well. Thank you very much. This is the spirit we need to carry on. This is the kind of spirit we need in Biafra struggle, so that we'll be able to move the mountain that is making like as if we cannot move it. Thank you very much, Nelly, for coming here to do this wonderful job.
Thank you so much.
Biko
nya luo ya ntị kenelu m ya si na ikpele ndị naanị biko na anụ m about both of them ha biko agbaalụ and they see obi na abụ nwa ada na-eti ha obi ha thank you so much and I appreciate their forgiveness because I know they've forgiven me already.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Yes, and that is it. You all have watched and listened to our sister Nelly apologizing publicly if for misunderstanding and the wrong misconception of what has happened. So on this note, I am also I have had a lot of information about the tweet I made today. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, giving instruction that on Mondays he will be giving topic to me, and the message came from our leader's brother after visiting him yesterday, Emmanuel Kanu, and the message was delivered to me, and of course the message is to show that our leader will continue to lead the struggle for Biafra from the DSS, either from prison, from wherever they keep him, and this continues. It will continue to be like that. It was not an intention to ridicule anybody because our leader is somebody that gives tax differently to different people. For few times I have worked with our leader. He gives tax to different people and he gives those tax differently. And the tax is that what he gives to you is not what he gives to other person. So that statement stays. And what is going to be happening is that every Monday, the topic that I will be broadcasting on my program will be a message directly from Onyendu, from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And he is going to be leading from wherever he is. And the order to stop the sit at home was also coming from him, directly from the DSS. So nobody should doubt that order. Nobody should doubt that information. I receive it in good faith. And even if he did not, he don't even need to say it, because I will go to his heart and take message from his heart if he didn't send message to me. That is how the spirit of Biafra works. So I will go to his heart, take out the message, and pass it to Biafra people. That's how the spirit works. So from next Monday, the topic that I will be airing on Monday will come directly, will be given to me by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I believe that this is clarity enough. For I don't know where those who are saying, how can our leader the broadcasting be coming from DSS? How can somebody say I should stop giving them expo? No, I know the kind of expo I give. I know the kind of expo I give. I don't give the expo that is not supposed to be given public. So some of them who are going online now to write on a lot of things, I will not respond to them. But from Monday, every Monday, until our leaders say, okay, I will not give you topic again. I will stop. I will begin to do my normal broadcast. I will begin to do my normal broadcast. But from Monday, this coming Monday, the topic I am going to discuss is going to come directly from our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we are also making it very clear. There is no vacuum anywhere. There is no vacuum anywhere. And it has become very imperative for every Biafrans to respect the order of the suspension of sit at home, because that order is coming from our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I do not have any reason to doubt our leader's brother who visited him, and he conveyed that message to him directly to come and tell me. So I don't have any reason to doubt him. I don't have any reason for that. So it is gonna be like this. And one thing is that if you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you love Biafra, there is a reason. The reason has been explained to me very, very well, and I understood it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is somebody that doesn't give order without reason. His reason is well genuine, convincing, and I agree. I agree completely. So what we have to do is that every Biafrans coming Monday, you must go out to carry out your business. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to give the next order. That order will come from will be passed to the Biafra leadership, and the Biafra leadership will also make the order known to Biafrans, just like I have done in the past, and just like they did in this particular sit-at-home order. So we are now embarking on sensitization. We are now embarking on sensitization of our people. If you do not want this struggle to have care, we must all make sure that we teach our people the reason, the importance of obeying this order of suspension of sit-at-home order. And let me tell you, from what I have heard, I don't have any reason to doubt it. I know when somebody says everybody is a suspect. Yes, everybody is a suspect. I know when order come from our leader. I may not have been with him for many years, like so many people. I may not have been with him for 8 years, like so many people. I may not have been with him for 10 years, like so many people. But one thing God put in me is the ability to identify a message that comes from him. There is something that, if you come now and tell me, even though I'm not, I cannot doubt Barrister Ejiofor, never. I cannot doubt him. If there is anybody to trust now, I think he's the only person I'm trusting. If to trust anybody now, I will trust Barrister Ejiofor. One thing is that I have worked with our leader, and I know something that somebody will tell me. I know the message is coming from him. And I know something that somebody will tell me. I will be doubting it. So I can confirm to you this evening, even since all these things started happening, I have never come here to say doubt DOS. I cannot do that. I have never come on my program to say don't obey DOS. I can never do that. I have always stand that firm that you must obey the suspension of a sit-at-home order, because if the order is coming from the DOS, we must obey it. But in addition to that, it is now the responsibility of every Biafran to make sure that the sit-at-home that has been suspended will be completely suspended. And the next thing that is going to come will also be ordered directly from our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see, let me tell you people, for those who are saying that how can he be in DSS and be giving order that he is under duress? My brother, he is not under duress. He is not. I can categorically tell you he is not under duress. I can categorically tell you something has happened, and I'm telling you now that we have to listen and wait for the next order to come from him. Another thing I have to tell you also, for those of you who think that he is under duress in DSS, I want to remind you, most of the freedom fighters, people like Mandela, for example, Mandela was commanding and ruling the liberation force in South Africa, right from the prison house. Right from the prison. It has always been like that. And let me also make it very clear, so before you people forget, since our leader were abducted and kidnapped from Kenya, I have always made it very clear that he will lead this struggle for Biafra. Even if they put him in Aso Rock cell, he will lead from there. If they put him in underground of DSS, he will lead this struggle from there. If they put him in a Krikri, he will lead this struggle from there. I want you to go and check all my messages, all my posts, everything. It is there. And there, that it will remain. Let me also tell you people one thing. You see, a lot of people don't understand that this struggle, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is carrying Biafra in him. And it will be impossible, because there are a lot of things that, it is not, one thing is that you people will always want, push people, talk, explain. You have to begin, we have come to a point where you are going to be listening to coded language. Coded language. We have to be using code. We have to be using code. It has entered a point where we are using coded language. Because there are so many things he have in him, and many people don't know. So many things. So many things he have in him, and people don't know. And for this to continue to yield fruit, first of all, we have to destroy to rebuild. What do I mean by destroy to rebuild? The order that was given to suspend the sit-at-home order, the sit-at-home that was suspended, every Biafra must respect it. And wait. Because the order that is coming from our leader, are you ready? the next order that will be coming. Are you ready? Because the point now is that if you don't know what is coming, you know, sometimes if you are engaging yourself in a physical exercise and you want to run, you want to go to competition, you want to run, do you know what you do? When you train, you will be resting. Before the time of competition, you will be resting, you will be eating, you will be stretching, you will be, you know, you want to keep your body ready for the task ahead. You want to keep, you don't want to have any pain. You don't want to have any muscle pain. You don't want to have, you know, so you have to maintain yourself to get ready for the competition because you want to win, right? You want to win. That is what is going to happen now. The call-off of the sit-at-home order is final. Get ready for what is to come so that you will not have fatigue. Do you understand? You will not have fatigue. When the main things start, you will not have fatigue. This is a word is enough for the wise. A word is enough for the wise. It is not like stop. Every Monday, go out and do your job. Go to your working place. Go to your businesses. Get ready. Get ready for what is to come. Because are you ready for it? So that you will not get fatigue. I'm just telling every Biafran now that you must make sure that you go out to your business every Monday. Because if you start now to stay at home on Mondays, when the main things start to happen, are you going to manage it? You are going to get fatigue. Are you ready? So you can see now that I have been able to understand what is going on, where it is coming from, what is the way forward, and you are all going to be amazed on what is coming. So, in order not to get fatigue, and let me tell you, this campaign now to stop, to make sure you go out on Monday, I'm going to preach it until Monday comes, because we want Biafra to go back into their business and their normal activity and wait for the next action. That next action, you must make sure that your body is fresh. Don't complain. When the next action comes, the order will come from Onyendu. The order will come from our leader. Don't say, I call Warami Hoffman. They didn't tell us so. They didn't tell us that it is going to be like this. This is too much. This is that. This is that. Stop now. Get yourself ready for the next order that is coming. You may not be fit. So we want to begin now to build your mind, because once we start, once we start, we've started. So don't say that nobody told you. Don't come and tell us that. After all, we have been staying. Every Monday. We have been staying every Monday now. Every Monday so why is it now? We don't want to leave you behind. We don't want that when the time comes, you start to complain that you have been staying every Monday. No. 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 We don't want that. We don't want that. There is a very big reason for what is happening now, and there is reason for what is to come. So we want that by the time our leader gave the next order, don't complain that we have been staying every Monday. We have been staying every Monday. So this one now, how are we going to do it? Refresh yourself. You have to refresh yourself by doing what? Every Monday, go to work. We don't want to see people saying they want to impose anything. We don't even if government pay you, don't collect their money, don't do anything. We don't want to see anybody coming to the street to block road. We don't want to see anybody coming to Biafra land to say, our leader is in prison, our leader is in custody. Wait, because you will complain when what is coming will come. When this action will start, you will complain. And we don't want you to complain. We don't want you to tell us that you have been observing sit at home every Monday on your own. We don't want it. We want to see the spirit of Biafra when the time comes. We want to see the spirit of Biafra. We want to see the spirit you are displaying now. Because, my brother, by then, a lot of people will join. Because there are people who are still murmuring now. There are people who are still murmuring, like the people who are cooking food, the people who you see with keke, they are still murmuring now. So by the time this whole thing starts, you will not see keke on the road. You will not see keke on the road. And you will be complaining that I have been sitting at home every Monday. So this one is too much. Let us reduce it. Mba, we are not going to reduce anything. Once our leader gives this order, the next order, we will not reduce it. It is going to be all out. So, and it is the responsibility of Biafra people to make sure that the order that he gave also stand. That order that the suspension of the sit at home have come to stay, it has been suspended. And we don't want to leave anybody behind. So on this note, I believe I will be able to take questions. And remember that I will be taking questions on this particular topic. From now till the next Monday. From now till the next Monday, I will be taking I will be making this program and then also taking question in case if there is something that is bothering people or something that is disturbing a lot of people. So we'll be taking questions to make sure that we sensitize our people to get ready for what is to come. Because when they lifted this order, when the order came, like you all know, I didn't know anything. I didn't know. I said, okay, I will have to listen to the order because I didn't hear it. I only come here on my program and I was reading the comment that the order have been suspended and all that. So I said the next day I will be able to make my finding and I will come to address it, which I did. And now I have again gotten another powerful and information that I have no reason to doubt. And I'm very, very okay. I'm contented with that. And also I'm urging the Biafrans to understand that what we are doing now is brain game. This struggle is not grigrio. It is not gara gara gara. No. It is not gara gara. It is brain game. Brain game. This is where the brain comes. So we are, even if your brain is not working, we are expecting you to follow the brain. What we are doing before have been working? My brother, we can never ever disappoint you. We can never ever disappoint. And I am also pleading on behalf of the leadership of Biafra, on behalf of the DOS. Even though, I'm not part of them, I am pleading on behalf of DOS. DOS have nothing, they have not done anything bad. They have not done anything wrong. You people are misjudging, misquoting, misrepresenting fact. They have not done anything bad. The only thing they did is to carry out the decision that our leader gave to them. And as I'm talking to you, I have not spoken with even one person from DOS. Never. I have not spoken with anybody. And I believe some of them are watching me. So I did not come here because I have spoken with somebody or because I have never spoken with any of them at this till now. So, but the point here is that you are accusing them wrongly. And the more you are accusing them wrongly, the more you are doing damage to the struggle for Biafra. Let us respect them. If they did something that you don't like about me, Allow me to worry about it. Okay? Allow me. Allow me. Let me worry about it. Okay? Don't go and start fighting DOS in the name of defending Simon Ekpa. You know, I'm okay that you come, watch the program, the message I'm passing, share it. I'm okay with that. I'm not anybody who knows me even from child will come and testify. So allow me to worry about these things, you know, because I am just so surprised everywhere on social media. Simon Ekpa, this, Simon Ekpa that, DOS this, DOS that. I am pleading to people, please, allow me to worry about this thing. I think it is me. Is it not me? It is my problem. I know that my problem is your problem. But please, you know, we are distracting the people that are working for Biafra. Somebody say, Simon, you have killed our mind. Please. You see, Simon Ekpa, you have killed our minds. Please, you know, I am pleading to all Biafrans. I want by tomorrow. I don't want to see anywhere where people are attacking. Somebody said, Simon Ekpa, you are lying. I cannot lie. Please, I have no reason to lie, okay? What I'm telling you now is true, and you know, and like I always say, only time shall tell. Only time shall tell. You see, one thing about me is that whenever I'm doing something, somebody says it's not possible. Whenever I'm doing something, I want to have offer. You know, that is nothing like when your hand is clean. You know, that is nothing like when you are doing something. Keep your hand clean. Keep your hands clean. Ejiofor no ogu. So I have not wronged anyone. What I'm doing is something that I feel is the best to do at this point, and I will continue to do. I will not deviate. Any day I deviate, you can come. You can, you know, you can begin to attack Simon Ekpa. But do not attack me yet. Do not attack me yet. Wait until I deviate from Biafra before you can attack me. Because it doesn't make any sense to come and attack me when I have not deviated. And one thing about me, even if you are fighting me, I will continue to praise you. I will continue to praise you. You know, that is what God teach me. What God is teaching me is that when you see, I am example of Amagina Tinka, Idevenan Tinka, Amagia, Amapaganaka, Idevenan Tinka, Amagia. My own self, I will turn my ear, but don't slap me physically. Don't slap me physically. Because if you slap me physically, so my own is if it is just attacking me, I will take it. You people should allow me to take these punches that is coming from he said that I'm already deviating. I'm not deviating. I'm not deviating. If I deviate from Biafra struggle, you can come for me. Okay? But I'm not deviating from Biafra struggle. And if you say that I'm deviating, you can come and tell me where I'm deviating, because the link will soon be posted. So that we will address it here and now. I'm going to post the link where you can join me. My own is you don't come here and gossip. So if you say that I'm deviating, come and tell Biafrans where Simon Ekpa have deviated. As a matter of fact, I do not want to discuss anything, you know, concerning the struggle publicly, you know. So, but you can come and air your view. Let people hear your sense of reasoning. Let people hear the way you think as a human being. My own is that I will give you the platform. You will talk and people will listen to you. Okay? So if you think that I'm deviating, come and say it here. I will post the link very soon. But what I'm appealing to people is that please, the attack on the leadership is too much. I did not even believe what I'm seeing. So I know that people are angry. I know that you are all angry. And I know that nobody is happy that our leader is being incarcerated. I know a lot of confusion and all that. And you people should understand that for those who are saying, bring picture of our leader, bring voice, go and record video, go and record voice. It is not possible. It is not possible. Somebody say, Simon, do you have problem with teeth? You always want to remove someone's teeth. My brother, that is the only way you will have sign. It is only in teeth. Once you remove teeth of and especially in Nigeria, because the teeth is what they used to eat Fulani cow meat. So once you disfigure that teeth, that is a little bit, at least the person will go break of eating Fulani cow meat for 1 month or 3 months before they can fix the teeth. That is if they can fix the teeth in Nigeria. You understand? So teeth is very, very important. If you really want to deal with somebody, punch the teeth. Once the teeth is out, you have done the job. Believe me. I am telling you, once the teeth back or chiri anaka, because if you punch here, highest it will swell up. 2 weeks, the thing is gone. Punch the face, the thing will swell up like this. It is gone. But once you hit the teeth, back or chiri anaka, you understand? Before the teeth will grow back. My brother, you check up now. You will check somebody who is 40 years. Check somebody who is 30 years. That the teeth is out and you expect the teeth to grow back. It cannot grow back now. No. The teeth can never grow back. So the person have to go and put artificial teeth. That is if we have access to that in Nigeria. But any day the person, you put something in the mouth, he will remember that he's a sabo. He will remember what he did. He will remember that teeth, you see the teeth, you can never forget it. That is why when I'm talking, you see, there is nothing I say that I don't have reason to defend, the reason to give you why I said it. I don't talk anyhow. So when I'm saying something, I have already something inside here that I'm saying. So it is not just I'm coming here to talk. Say you are wicked. So once in Biafra struggle, we're not a joke, So you punch the person in the teeth. Any day he want to eat meat, he will remember what he did. He remember that he betrayed Biafra, and that is why they punch his teeth. So I will be opening the discussion, and I want some of you to join me. I may not stay long, but I will be open for question and answer. And I thank you all for joining. We have about 3,300 viewers, and let us check, because when you are liking the post, it is also 3,200 at the moment, and we have just 1,600 likes. So the more you hit the like button, the more you are sending the video out for people to watch. So as you are watching now, there's 3,200 people. As you are watching, I want you to hit the like button. In the next 5 minutes, let us see 2,000 likes so that other people will join. In case those who want to ask questions, we know that we are live before we get our live streaming app working. Thank you very much, and welcome to the program. Anambra election will not hold. It is order given by our leader. Anambra election will not hold. Anambra election can never hold. The election in Biafra has been suspended. We cannot hold election in Biafra land, and it is going to start from Anambra. Join us. Thank you, protocol order. Thank you, Mazi Simon. My heart is calm now. Yes, let your heart calm down, and let every heart that have raged against the IPOB leadership calm down. You people should stop attacking them. Calm down. Tell others that If you see where people are attacking them, go there and tell them to stop. That I say they must stop attacking them. It is not right. They have not done anything. They have not done anything wrong. They have not done anything wrong at all. They have not done anything wrong at all. All right. Mo Frank, you have to be very, very quick. Welcome to the program.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Simon.
Yes, good evening from here.
Good evening, Biafra. Mr. Simon, stage ano kita. Stage ano kita. Ikebu para people. As in, so people are ikebu para Simon. But we have to be hopeful that everything goes all right.
Yeah.
I'm about to be weak, but I'm strong.
Be strong. We're in control.
Okay, sir. So the autopilot, but I'm pleading with our people to obey the order. That is what I'm wishing our people now. And any indications or anything on great message, they need to. Yeah, bro. Because people now, people are about I could remember I didn't post that suspension. They nearly killed me with insult and everything, but I understand the spirit of Biafra in everybody. So I pray to Almighty God that He will take control and organize it in such a way. And you, Simon, you are very in a tight corner, or people want to shake your table. So you have to be very careful. If you take a careful, shake it.
I'm unshakable.
I know, I'm back. I know, I'm busy with the senior brother. Senior brother, I'm very sorry. I'm busy, but it's the spirit that led me to you. So, more right from that day, that woman, the shake it, so Simon, to allow other people can have or
thank you very much.
This we'll try. We'll be teaching. So keep preaching, and let the message. That app, very urgent to listen from you at home. So that app,
the app is ready in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks' time.
Yes. So that because some people when they say just I see everything, but I love everything you are doing. Everything you're handling them.
I'm enough. I'm interested in anything.
So thank you. So you are beating everybody. You are beating the public, the masses. You are beating everybody. So keep it up, and I pray that God will give you more strength and grace to control.
Thank you very much.
Jesus'
name.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, Chooks, okay, welcome to the program.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening, Mazi Simon.
Good evening from here.
Once again, we continue to praise you for what you are doing. You are doing the right thing. One musician used to say, "He who the cap fits, let him wear it." You see, the job is distributed, division of labor. We all have different destinies. Everybody is gifted. I thank you, the part you are playing. And before our leader got into the situation he is now, he once called you. He presented you to all and asked you to promise that you will never disappoint. Now you said that you will never disappoint. We have to continue watching you, and you have to continue to do what you do best. After our leader, you have the highest number of followers. There's no doubt about that. We will continue to encourage you. Nobody should distract anyone. Let us all flee from envy and the jealousy. It is a very bad thing. You know, it's something that is very common among our Igbo brethren. Thank you, Simeon, for everything.
Thank you.
Continue your good work.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your comment. I appreciate you, Chusokeke. Now, principalities, welcome to the program.
Yes, my brother. Simon. God bless you. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, Mazi, I sent them good message yesterday.
Okay.
Again, I want to really talk to so many people from this your platform.
Go ahead.
More especially on your platform now, Biafra United. These guys should get sense. All these people using platform Facebook, they should get sense. You said severally that this Biafra struggle is in autopilot. People should get sense. Or everything can I been a system ever na here no egwu na agbabu egwu coding. People should get sense. I'm here never and wasting time now your people to not to do this, not to do that. If we are serious about Biafra restoration, we should be hearing from the people and at the top. We should not be doubting anything. The lawyers or the attorneys that is, helping us from the zoo, they cannot sell us. They cannot. None they cannot have sacrificed every damn thing to get Biafra. At this point, you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be jeopardizing his life, his family, the struggle for nonsense? People should get sense that everything can be a system ever everything should be coded. If we are serious, this is a people Nagana system now everywhere now ranty. The DSS, the Nigerian government, they are seeing how serious we are. We should be united, not people attacking each other, coming everywhere to Simon or any other person. People are gossiping here and there. We should be focused and be serious. Man, my brother, you're doing a good job. Just don't relent. Be focused. We are praying for you. And God will continue to make sure that Biafra comes quickly than we expected. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your input. Chigozie, welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you, Mazi Simon. Thank you for allowing me today. Well, I thank you for your input, my brother, Chineke Agozigi. All I want to say is I'm appealing to our people. Personally, I understand the position of our people, and I like the position you have taken to advise the both sides, both the leadership and the people. It all calls for wisdom, especially on the part of the leadership.